Shalom. I'd like to say all praise is due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Kwadash. Double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to the elect out there. This is another lesson, and this is what's going on in the news. Iran, they re- they uh, they retaliated, and they destroyed certain zones. You know, they did like they the whole thing in Israel. They basically destroyed and used their missile technology and destroyed a lot of the Israeli drones, right? Showing that that they can attack, and because basically this whole thing is leading up to World War III, right? And these are signs of things that's supposed to come. But we know in order for all the prophecy to be fulfilled, there has to be time of Jacob's trouble, the mark of the beast, and then World War III, right? So these are some tension that's rising, all right, and because Israel wants to attack, the state of Israel wants to attack, Iran, all right, but you know that Iran is gonna be a guard, all right, because you have the Russians who's gonna be a guard. So that's Ezekiel 38 and Ezekiel 39, right, about Gog and Magog, right? Let me just play this. I'm gonna get you the scripture though. The book of Matthew 24, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, right? So this is like a rumor, right? These wars are kicking off. You have the war with Ukraine and Russia. Then you have the whole Israel and Hamas. Because Israel wants to basically destroy the people of Gaza, the whole region, right? But certain things have to come to pass. I'm gonna look at the word rumor. Apostle Gabar, he went into the etymology of the word rumor in the Italian. But I'm gonna look at it here. Rumor, the sense of hearing.
Strong's G 189 aka
The sense of hearing, the origin of hearing, the ear of things, instruction, name orally, a preacher of the gospel. Okay, doesn't really go into it, but these are things that's gonna have to come to pass, right? For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet, right? So we're approaching the end, but it's not yet, so we have to wait. But we're at the end. We know that those nuclear missiles that these nations possess, they're going to be used, and they're going to be used for a purpose, right? To destroy that Babylon the Great, known as America, right? And this is all prophecy. So we, the prophets, we are forecasting of things that's supposed to come in the future. Because the prophets, they are seers. They see before, and they warn the people. But people look down on the prophets, right? For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, right? So, these different nations, these different armies, right? We're gonna see a civil war, right? Here on soil of America, all right? And they're showing you this in their movies, like Civil War. All these different Hollywood movies that they forecast. It's called predictive programming, right? And there shall be a famine and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places, right? And there's famines, food shortage, pestilence, the different diseases. All right, and earthquakes. There's an earthquake, I believe in New York. All right, in New Jersey, like I think 2 weeks ago. Right, in diverse places. All things, all these are beginning of sorrow. So we know that you know after the solar eclipse, there's been a lot more judgment, and there's gonna be great more judgments that's gonna come on the shores of America, right? But I'm gonna play you this, right? This is for educational purposes. It's not monetized. So, Shalom. Let's play this.
Iran's president this morning couldn't have been more clear with a message to Israel. Don't attack. Speaking at an army parade, he said that even the tiniest invasion by Israel would bring a massive and harsh response. We visited an Israeli military base where weapons used against Israel since October 7th are collected and analyzed. The Hamas weapons are deadly, but mostly small. Grenades and rockets with ranges of 50 miles or less. What Iran launched was in a different league. This is the tail end of one of the ballistic missiles.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna play the rest, but this is basically it's all these things that's prophesying is in the scriptures. Revelation 8, where it talks about the arrows that's gonna be shot off, right? So the prophecies is coming to pass, man. All right, and they're gonna be arranged. Right? You read the book of Revelation 9, and 12 down, about the number of the army and the horsemen, which have been those nuclear missiles, right? That's gonna be shot off to the ends of the world, man. So we're approaching serious times, right? So we just gotta stay on our P's and our Q's. All right, and we're approaching the time that all hell's going to break loose, and the world that we live in now, right, is going to be destroyed. So, because all these nations that have a nuclear capability is going to use their nuclear arsenal. Right, so we're approaching these times, so we gotta stay on our P's and the Q's. All right, watch as well as pray. All right, so with that, let us say our praise due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakodash, the one to the apostles of great millstone. Peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom.